Hi, I'm David Saville, and I'm a failure. At least that's what I used to think. I've failed so many times in my life, and it stopped me doing a lot. I would fail at something, and because I wasn't naturally good at something, or I'd get to a certain point, and then I would quit. I would back away, I would do something else, so I wouldn't follow through. Because failure to me, I really took it on board. Failing hurts, and it's held me back a lot in my life, for most of my life. And a few years ago I learned NLP. I started studying that, and one of the presuppositions of NLP is there is no failure, it's only feedback. Which is a great idea, when you fail at something, you're not failing, it's just feedback, it's just information that you can use to help yourself in the future. And it's a great idea, and when I learnt that idea, I thought that I got it. I thought that I was inside of that idea. And so when I would be talking to clients, I would be saying to them sometimes when they're moaning about failing themselves, I would say to them, but it's not failure, it's only feedback. Now what can you learn from that? And I'd say, and I'd be kind of smug about it because I knew it, inside of me. I've studied NLP, so I know this thing. So just listen to me. But the truth was, inside, failing still crushed me, and it's painful. And so for me, I never got that failure as only feedback thing. Just did nothing for me. It just stayed as an idea, and I could never get it on board because feedback. It just sounds, to me, that's a weak frame. I don't like it. It's not enough because failure is painful and it hurts. So to say it's just feedback kind of belittles it, at least for me. But recently, I read a book called Go for No. Great book. And within that, it kind of explains failure in a very different way. So rather than failure being feedback as like information, failure is how you succeed. You have to fail many times because that's how you succeed. Failure is success. It's how you get there. I mean, if you look at any of the the entrepreneurs like Richard Branson, he's failed a lot in his life, but he doesn't stop him because what does he do? He just goes next and he's on to the next thing. This thing doesn't work, do something else, or do the same thing in a different way. He sees failure as just a part of the journey, and that's exactly what it is. So essentially I'm here, failure's there, success is there, and that goes for anything you do. I mean, you will never be the best at anything from day one. Even if you're a savant, you will still have to push the boundaries, stretch the limits of your capabilities to be able to get to be the very best and the very top of your game, to get what you want. So it then becomes, how many times can you fail? And the thing is, because you have to go through failure to succeed, then it's how quickly can I fail, how fast can I fail, and how big can I fail? And this is something that I find very exciting, and it's something I've been playing with for the past few months, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the exploration, and it's not easy. I mean, it still hurts, but there's a couple of things going on here. One, the more you fail, you kind of become a little bit more immune to it. So it's not as painful as it is, because obviously the less times you fail, the bigger deal it is. So by continually failing and seeking out failure, it does change it in a big way. And this is something very exciting to me, and that's why I thought I'd share it on this video, because I'm doing one of my challenges now, like how have I failed today? I mean, it's Sunday, so I've not done that much today. I've had a bit of a relaxing morning. But how have I failed today? Well, if this video fails to connect with anybody, then that's me failing, in which case I can learn from that. Or actually forget learning from it, I just drive through it and keep failing until I hit where I want to get to. The delivery of this video I know could be better, but that's what it's all about. By the end of this 30-day challenge, I've got 30 videos that I've done, where I think up to now I've only done about 16. So I'd have tripled the amount of videos I've done, and my skill level will improve, my delivery improve, the way I actually explain my messages will improve. So I'm failing all the time, and I'm trying to fail as much and as fast as possible. So I'm looking for opportunities of where else I can fail. So hopefully this connects with you, and this is an idea that you can take on board and experiment with. So come on, fail with me. Fail as many times as you can and fail as big as you can.